Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello grade 2s and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is life cycle and saving water. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and we rub inside our hands, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we'll be talking about writing and data handling. For this lesson, boys and girls, let us all begin on page 15. On page 15, we are going to be writing. And today, all our writings are about the little baby animals. Now, it's going to be your job to write at least 8 and not more than 10 sentences about baby animals. They've given you an example for the chick. It says, the little chick runs to the water. Now, I've made one sentence for you as well, and I want you to pay attention to the things that we're going to be talking about. So let's take a look at the board. Now, on the sentence that I have made, there are 2 things that I want you to remember. The first thing is that we always start every sentence with a capital letter. This one has a capital letter S for the word Simba. Then it says, Simba is a happy cub. Now the word I've decided to use for the baby animal is cub. And I've also put my full stop. So remember, when you're making your sentences, you must start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Take your time and make them as creative as possible, but make sure that you're also spelling each and every word correctly. When you're done with that fun exercise on writing, it's time to move on to the next one on page 16. On page 16, we are going to be data handling. Now, this one has become very fun for us over the weeks. And today, some of the work has been done for us. The graph below shows the number of wild animals at the game reserve, like a game park. It says, if you look at the graph, that the rhinos are how many? Yes, 40. We count in tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. Then you can see the different numbers for each and every animal. Now, we can read the questions and go back to the graph. The first one says, how many zebras are at the game reserve? How many zebras are at the game reserve? So we go and we look for the word zebras. And then we count the blocks in tens. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So there are 70 zebras at the game reserve. Go ahead and fill in your answer. Now, I want you to continue this by yourselves. Take a good look at the question, and then the animals, and then don't forget to count in tens. Pay attention to what answer they would like. Have fun with the data handling. Have fun also making your sentences. And I'll see you when you're done with your work, boys and girls, after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, but I hope you had fun. Remember, if you don't know what to do or you're not sure, that's okay. You can always ask an adult for help. But please try to finish all the work by yourselves. So now that we are done, we need to sanitize. Remember, sanitizing is a big part of our lives right now. So make sure that you sanitize as regularly as possible. And don't be afraid to tell the next person to sanitize as well. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder, I haven't seen Sashi today. I think he's trying to play a trick on me. Sashi. Oh, there he is. Hello, Sashi. So, from Sashi and I would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.